up, world? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of HipHopMunchies. I am here with my co-host,
the one and the only Sierra, but you know you guys can call me Cece.
And I'm here with a lovely guest, man.
Yes.
It's your boy Elos in the building, man. Shout out to HipHopMunchies. Thank y'all for having me, man.
Elos in the house,
Let's
man.
go.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Appreciate you for pulling up. I appreciate you for coming through.
I appreciate y'all having me, man. It means the world to me. Thank you.
Yes, this is dope.
How was the drive here?
It was cool. It was cool. I don't went too far. Actually just got back in town. Been traveling for a little bit.
That's
and
dope.
then obviously got messed up my eye. So I haven't really been driving. So it's cool to like drive a little bit. I was like, oh, word, cool. But yeah, it was smooth.
That's what's up.
Right. And you from where?
I'm from Randolph, Massachusetts.
Randolph. In
Yes, sir.
The Dolph.
The Dolph.
Shout out to
Yes.
Yes.
Born in Dorchester, moved to Randolph.
Okay.
I rep the Dolph.
That's it? Okay.
All right, shout out to Dorchester.
Tell me a little bit about that, man. Growing up in Dorchester, how was that like?
I didn't grow up in Dorchester, but I was there for I was 2.
Okay.
So all I'm saying,
He said I was out.
I was out.
Yeah, I went straight to Randolph.
Mom's not trying to have me around none of that shit. She was like, nah, we gonna move you to the burbs.
I feel you.
Which was cool. But growing up in Randolph, I could tell you about that.
Yeah.
Randolph is it's dope, man. It's home. Like I feel like it's like you go to Randolph, you gonna meet a lot of inner city kids because you know what I'm saying, their parents try to move them out the hood.
Yep.
They bring them to the burbs.
Yep.
And, you know what I'm saying, you get kids from Dorchester, Mattapan, Roxbury, all over.
Right.
And I
Right.
feel like Randolph is like this dope place where like so many walks of life go through. Like you can meet people from every different direction of life, every different culture
Right.
Right.
and heritage and ethnicity there. So it's dope, man. I love
That's
it.
what's up.
Yeah. Tell me like one thing about Randolph, because I'm also from Randolph. I actually grew up in, I was born in Dorchester.
Mhm.
I moved to Roxbury, and then I moved to Mattapan. But where I really grew up at was Randolph, Massachusetts.
Yes,
so tell
sir.
me one
Mhm.
significant thing about Randolph that sets us apart from everyone else.
Damn, that's tough. What
That
is
is a
one
tough one.
significant thing
We always have competitions on social media. Randolph, Brockton, like,
Boston.
yeah.
Boston? Damn, that's tough. I can't. One significant thing about Randolph, I think it's just the energy. Like I think Randolph itself is just a dope place to be. Like it's a dope
Yeah.
place to grow up in. There's so much. It's so small, but it's a tight knit community. So I feel like overall, just the community aspect of it is super dope. To
Hell
be
yeah.
real with you,
Okay.
that's my best answer I can give you. I want to keep it PG.
No, that would.
I'm trying to keep it cool.
No, that was a solid answer. Cause no cap, I grew up in Randolph as well. I was born in Mattapan, and then my mom did the same thing, moved me out
Trying to get
towards
you out
there.
there,
Yeah, like I had experiences in both the city of Boston, but I had also experiences in the burbs,
Absolutely.
Holbrook and Randolph.
Shout out to
So
Holbrook.
shout out to Holbrook.
Shout out to Holbrook.
Shout out to Holbrook.
What kind of kid were you growing up?
I was a hooper. Yeah, I hooped all the way up until my sophomore year of college.
Okay.
What position?
Come on, I'm a point guard. I can't-
Point
I can't-
guard.
Okay.
More than that, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a point guard.
Okay. What inspired you to hoop? As a
Honestly,
young-
you know, it's crazy that so the person who put the ball in my hand was one of my neighbors. Is like one of my childhood friends. His pops. When I was like 5, he put the ball in my hand because everyone was hooping.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, I grew up in a street full of Nigerians, and I was like the only Cape Verdean. So it's kind of crazy. I was like mad light skinned. Obviously, they're dark.
Yeah.
So it's like they was hooping, I was playing baseball. I was tragic at baseball. He put the ball in my hand because I was always, you know what I'm saying, wanted to play, but I was trash. And it's crazy because he actually passed away. Like R.I.P. R.I.P. Mr. Unaka, that's my guy. He passed away a month and a half ago, and yeah, he the one that put the ball in my hand, and he told me that like this could take away all your problems. Which I ain't get to the league, but yeah, when I hoop, bro, I don't got no problems.
Hey.
No problems at all. It's kind of what
Listen,
we was talking about, like yo,
that's dope.
that outlet.
Yeah.
That sports gives
Sports
you
is like the best outlet ever, and I
Hands
think
down.
anybody, whether you're starting with music or your sports was the start of it and then you went into music, I think that's
Translates-
just
translates
it's
well.
a creative outlet.
Absolutely.
So I think that's awesome. That's really dope.
So is that like something that you fell in love with first before the world gave you a path type thing? Like, you know?
With basketball?
Yeah.
Oh nah, yeah, that was my baby. Like you talking about, we was playing we was playing year round. It was travels, AAU. It was
Okay.
It was like obviously the school team. Like I never been cut a day in my life, so I don't know what it means. Nah.
So you were on varsity?
Yeah.
All right, period. I just had to double check. You know, no JV over here.
Okay, no JV.
No.
So I got a question for you. So we're talking sports. Like, what's your sports teams? Like,
My sports teams. I don't have teams. I have players.
okay, let's hear your
My
players.
top 3 dead or alive.
Oh, damn, you making it.
That's kind of crazy. I would say I think my favorite player of all time might be Dwayne Wade.
Ooh,
But
that's a good one.
I just love D Wade. But like D
D-Wade's
Wade's
tough.
so tough. Who else is tough? I fuck with JB. JB my man. I really love Jaylen Brown. Honestly, like I love players that just make their team better. Like I love Steve Nash. I love John Stockton. I love obviously like, you know what I'm saying, the Currys, LeBrons, like the
Hell yeah.
main
The
dudes,
main
you know what I'm
ones.
saying?
Yep,
But,
yep.
If I'm trying to pick somebody that's really unconventional,
Yeah,
who else do I really fuck with for real?
this is a good list right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
This is
like
a good
solid,
list,
solid
yeah.
players, you feel me? I'm trying to think of that era, the 2000s, maybe like, you know what I'm saying? Amari Stoudemire was tough.
He was tough.
He was so tough. Niggas don't get that nigga, yo.
They don't give him enough credit.
Bro,
He was tough.
hey, yo,
He was tough.
OD. And then, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, like, you got the Shaq, the Kobe's,
Yep.
Curry's. Like, them niggas is obviously whatever, but yeah.
That's dope.
Those are my people, to be real. I fuck with them niggas.
Okay, that's a solid list.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely solid. I'm surprised you didn't mention like Kobe Bryant.
He did.
I did, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But those are legacy
yeah,
players.
like, you know, those niggas, like, if you ask average, they're like, yeah, I like Kobe. I like, but like, you know what I'm saying? Someone who really like basketball.
Unconventional player
like
that
someone you're not gonna hear off the top
yeah,
of
that
the
was
head.
like underrated or whatever.
Steve Nash was him.
Steve Nash was him.
2 times.
That was a playmaker right there.
Yeah, bro.
Basketball. Love it.
So, you know, you was a basketball fan early on. When did that transition from basketball to music happen?
Funny story. It happened in middle school, but like I didn't allow it to happen. Well, so the basic story, like in middle school, like you know people was doing like the beats, the pencils and stuff. At the tables,
Right,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Lunchroom was vibe. You know what I'm saying? I would like be spitting and people like, yo, you nice. Like, word for it. You think so? And then my best friend at the time told me I was trash. He was like, oh, nah, you horrible, bro. Like, don't pursue this, bro. Just hoop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hooping will
Wow.
like, get you to college. Like, just hoop.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of quit at that moment.
Yeah.
And ironically, you know, super funny, probably like either my second or third year making music, my best friend wasn't my best friend anymore. I was in college at this point.
Right.
I ended up getting a song with Jay Critch.
Shout out to Jay Critch.
Shout out to Jay Critch. And it's crazy, we were shooting the video, and the funniest thing was like my old best friend was actually at the club we were shooting the video at. And it was like a crazy moment because we were in like this VIP section that had to be blocked off, obviously.
Yeah.
And then like we doing the video, like they say our name on the speaker, they throw the light on us, and like 2 minutes later, like I get like a tap on my shoulder, and it's his security guard. He's like, yo, somebody like at the front of the section trying to get your attention. And I look over and it's my man's. I'm like, oh, well, not my man's anymore, but I'm like, oh shit, like, what's good, bro?
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, come here. I'm like, yo, what's up? He's like, yo, bro, like, let me in. I'm like,
Nah.
I can't. I'm like, let you in here? I can't let you in here, bro. But not even on like, you know, no shit on bullshit, like, bro.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah, I can't let you in here. I can't do that. No.
And it was ironic. Yeah, funny story. It was ironic because like after that night, like after the night ended, and it was obviously a great night and whatever. I get a text from his number, and he's like, "Yo, bro, it's so and so, no names." And he's like, "Yo, bro,
So-and-so.
like I love what you doing, bro. Like you just know you always been nice. I always told you." Now I'm just looking at the phone. Like,
Man.
you don't get on.
Westside Boogie.
Yeah, the story for that kind of like it went, I would say, a little viral. Like it started to get really a lot of coverage from a lot of media outlets and like organically, like nothing I had to pay for and shit. That just like we were talking like, yo, I love the story. Like, can I put it on my blog? Can I put it on my website? So the story, for those of y'all that don't know, I was homeless. I was living on my car for 5 to 6 months, and like I had a job, so like I could have afforded to live somewhere, but something in my mind and in my heart was telling me like, yo, I was like getting put in. I had a budget every month to go towards music, whether it was ads, marketing, blog posts, whatever the case was. I had a budget for it, and I knew if I got a place to live, I wasn't gonna be able to have a budget to do anything anymore. There was gonna be bills and then clips.
Cost of living is crazy.
Yeah, especially in Boston.
Yeah.
It's OD.
It's OD. It's
Yeah.
absolutely
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's nasty work. So yeah, I was just thugging it out, and so a couple months before I became homeless, my man's was like, "Yo, like Boogie coming to Boston," and we both fuck with Boogie, and he was like, "Yo, like you should like go to the show. We should go to the show together."
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, let's go for sure." And it's funny because there's a dude from his camp that actually told me like, "Yo, he's doing this thing where he's calling the artists up to the stage and allowing them to freestyle at the show. So like, let me know what you're wearing, and I'll try to see if he could call you up."
Oh, wow.
So you know, I let him know I'm wearing this little Nike hoodie, and he was like, "I will let him know." Ironically, when he came on, I think he looked at me, but I'm saying, but whatever. So yeah, get to the point, like, "Yo, I'm gonna call the artist up."
Yeah.
He called me up. I do the whole freestyle, body it. He was fucking with it. The crowd was fucking with it.
Word.
He ended up reposting it. Months go by now, and I'm homeless. And I'm in my car, and I get a DM, and it's a photographer from the show, and she sends me a picture of me and Boogie on stage. And she's like, "Yo, I've been looking for you for months, bro. Like, I just found you. Like,
Wow.
I have pictures of you and Boogie, da-da-da-da-da." And I'm like, "Oh, word, cool." So
Yeah.
And then I get up, post that shit on my story, tag him, and like just out the blue, he just see it.
Yeah.
Mind you, I posted it. I took a nap in my car, woke up, bro. Like, I'm waking up, I'm looking at the phone, I see Westside Boogie. I'm like, wait, what?
This can't be true.
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah,
That's
you know what I'm
ill.
saying, I click on it, he hit me back. He like, "Yo, bro, like I remember you was from Boston, like you was super tough. Like if you ever want to work, like let me know. Come out to LA. I actually gonna be here for a little bit more before I go back on tour." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, like I'm in LA right now. Like let's link up."
Yeah.
And he's like, mind you,
You're not in LA.
I'm
You're
in
in
Boston.
Boston.
I'm absolutely capping to this nigga. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm in
Yeah.
LA right now, bro. Like let's link up." Da 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 da. He like, "Yo, pull up like next week. Want to do that?" I was like, "Bet."
But
Mind you, I got $1,000 to my name, and I don't got money to get to nothing. Like I got money for just a plane ride to get there.
nothing else.
I'm sleeping in cardboard at that
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
Nigga. So I hit my man's, and I'm like, "Yo, like, you won't believe what happened. Tell him the story." He like, "Bro, like, we going. Like, we going tomorrow." And I'm like, "We can't go tomorrow. We can go next week though."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yo, but I have no bread, bro." He like, "Yo, don't worry about it, bro. Me and my other best friend, my two best friends, was like, yo,
Yeah.
we'll pay for everything, bro.
Real homie.
Real homies. Like, yo,
Real homies.
just go get that opportunity and come back with it." Then my man's, one of them is actually a videographer. She's like, "Yo, I'll shoot it for you for free, bro. Like, don't worry about it." We went out there, we did a joint, made the video, shot the content, came back, posted it. Then it just did really well. From a number standpoint, they got my numbers up. It got me attention from, like, again, media from outside of
Yeah.
just Massachusetts, like being on the radar, being on Shade 45, getting signed to my distribution deal, getting signed to my publishing deal. All those things happened legitimately in the same year as that happening. And I feel like that was the moment, and it just like pushed it forward. Like I feel like everything from that moment has just changed. So I think that is the real time I felt like I started to get any type of notoriety, and like people that I was trying to reach out to and work with,
Yeah.
that were dubbing me and wasn't trying to, you know, be my publicist, wasn't trying to be my this, that, and the other, work with me. They started, "Yo, what's
Now
up,
they
bro?
want
Yeah,
it.
like we would love to work with you. Da, 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 da. We would love to sit down for you and have a label meeting."
Wow.
So yeah, that was kind of the change of it, bro.
That was deep. That was deep.
Appreciate you.
That
Let
was
me ask you this though.
that was beautiful.
How important is it for, like, you know, creators to have good people around them? Because I know you said your homie helped you out, and
Man,
this whole situation changed just from that one moment.
it is it's the most important thing. I
Yeah.
think that even from not even like that shit obviously dope, but like talking me off the ledge multiple times. There's multiple times like, "Yo, I'm done, bro. Like I'm good. This shit ain't working. I'm spending money. I'm broke as fuck, bro. I can't put gas in my whip. Like I'm not doing this shit no more." And then niggas would be like, "Yo, bro, like let's take a step back. Let's look at this year as a whole and not just this moment that's really
Right.
fucking you up.
Right?
What have you accomplished this year?" I'm like, "Yo, I did this, I did that, I did this." "Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
What were your goals?" "Well, those are my goals."
Right.
"All right, well, bro, so it's working. You just not, you don't. It's not the pace that you want." And I feel like as creators, we get so tunnel vision that it's like it's always about the next thing. This moment right now. If this shit ain't working out, then it's not gonna work. And I feel like just having good homies and good people just to literally talk you off the ledge
Yes.
can just keep you in the game. Because
Yes.
like this business shit, this entrepreneur shit, this shit is it's just a jungle out here.
Yeah.
It's savagery, and like you got people literally just be like, yo, bro, like you good. They got it. They ear for you to talk to. They a shoulder for you to cry on.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So I think it's the most important thing.
I think that's really important to have the proper team behind you.
Yeah.
And people that aren't yes men.
No, yeah, absolutely. You gotta have people that are willing to call you out on your bullshit.
Yes.
Because all of us be tripping.
Yeah.
We all be tripping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can't see that we tripping in the moment that we tripping. But niggas be like, nah, bro, you bugging. Like,
you bugging. Yeah,
tripping,
yeah.
bro.
You need that reality check real quick.
And like,
We need somebody to hold you accountable.
exactly.
Exactly.
And it's like, times you could be your own worst enemy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You can. Yeah.
You want something so bad that you feel, I wouldn't even say like entitled, but you feel like, yo, I'm working. Like, why isn't it happening? Why isn't it here?
happening?
And it's like, yo, bro, like it's coming. It's just taking more time.
I would say honestly, that's just your eagerness, really, to just want to like
100%.
achieve like the
What
impossible.
want.
You know.
Exactly.
But everything I think in this world is attainable with hard work, you know, with dedication, discipline.
Focus. Yeah, exactly.
And these are all things you just literally explained.
Exactly.
So, and this is why you are where you at. So
Appreciate that.
I respect it.
So we got a couple of more questions for you, brother. So
Gotcha, bro.
what's something that people misunderstood you about that chapter in your life?
Which one?
Just, you know,
Any
the
chapter?
time- No, just from the time that you actually found the limelight, or you found that time to transition to who you are today.
Like, selfishness is something that I've been misunderstood about a lot. And I like, at first I kind of ran from it.
Yeah.
But now I kind of embrace it because I'm like, yo, like, I need to be selfish to grow. I need to be prioritized to grow. And I feel like even in like love and shit like that, that was something that a lot of people girls that I was messing with, like,
Yeah.
they would misunderstand like me not having time for like, oh, I don't want to see you, or like, oh, I don't have energy for you. Or it's like, nah, like I genuinely just have to get this goal. And
Yeah.
like there is no way around that fact. Like if you can accompany me on this road and we can
Creators hear this.
yeah, nah, and like this, I'm really preach this. Like
Word.
that shit is hard.
Yeah.
Like
Shit.
it's not that I don't want to kick it with you and watch this movie and lay up and you know what I'm
you
saying,
on a mission.
be kissing on you, but like
Yeah.
like I gotta get this,
You got a
shorty.
purpose.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
get this, and I gotta limited the time to get this.
Right.
And I feel like I heard like, oh, you're selfish. You don't make time for me so much that in the beginning I felt like the bad guy.
Yeah.
And I realized like, no, I'm not the bad guy. I gotta focus on me. Like if I focus on you and you focus on us, who focused on me? You feel me? Like we gotta
Word.
grow.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think that was really big misunderstanding for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And even like the people I like, even now the girls that I pursue now, like the first thing I always tell them is like, yo, I'm not your main focus. Like if I'm your main focus, this is not gonna work out.
No, that's a perfect thing to tell somebody.
Yeah, and it's like,
Yep.
as a creative, like y'all know,
Yeah.
there's shit that you gotta sacrifice. The shit that just can't. Yeah, it just gotta be done, bro.
It's Saturday. Listen, I'm here. We get into it.
Feel me?
You know, like I went to a birthday party earlier, but I was eager to come here, do this
Exactly.
interview. You know, it's work. Gotta do what you gotta
Exactly.
do.
Another one is how do you protect your energy in the circle now after, you know, situations or something that you've seen?
Really, I feel like I never really changed. Like I always, as a youngin, I always just knew like, yo, you my friend or you my acquaintance. And I was really good at like just understanding that. And like shit that come from acquaintances, I don't pay it no mind.
Yeah.
I don't got the energy for it. Like it just brush off the shoulder.
That's
It's like, yo,
good.
your opinion
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't give you enough value in my
Yeah.
life for your opinion to even affect me.
You shouldn't.
So I just stick around the people that want me. And I feel like, especially as men, we chase a lot of like what we want. And a lot of time what we want isn't always what's good for us
It's always good
or
for you.
what's wants us back.
Yeah.
So I just truly stay after what wants me. If you got good intentions for me and you love me, whether you my homie,
Yep.
you my shorty, or you a family member, you gonna be in my life. If you don't and my life becomes more difficult with you in it, then I just gotta cut you loose.
Amen.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Amen.
Man. So I know you had spoke on when you've been talked off the ledge. Could you kind of specify when are those times like you've literally just wanted to give it all up, but somebody just, you know,
Every day.
every day,
Every day, my boy.
Real,
Every
that's-
Oh no.
back to my man DJ. I mean, I think
Shout out DJ.
shout out my man DJ, bro. I think year 4, this is year 7 I'm in right now. Year 4 was probably the hardest year for me because I had just left college. I was assuming that like, yo, I'm about to blow, like it's about to happen, and it just didn't. And shit just, plus COVID was happening.
Yeah.
So like all the shows I was getting called to, they flatlined, and I'll never forget this. I literally was in front of the fridge. I don't know what time it was. I was about to eat some shit, and I literally called my mans, and I was like, yo, I'm done. I quit. And I quit. But I just came back the next day and was like, all right, I don't quit no more. Like, that's literally what it is. Like,
Yeah.
I will quit for the day.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, like, I quit. I'm done.
Yep.
And then I'll just come back tomorrow. My man's literally just like, yeah. Like, bro, it's happening. It's just not happening the way you thought it would happen.
You're right.
Okay. What's one thing that's overrated about the game that you're in right now? That you feel that's overrated?
The clout.
The clout is
The clout.
overrated.
The clout is overrated.
Hell
I think the clout is super overrated. I think that clout doesn't dictate where you are in this game. At the end of the day, there's people who have 1 million followers who can't sell out 100 people, who can't bring 100 people to a venue, and there's artists that have maybe 500,000 followers or 200,000 or maybe less than 10,000 followers that are able to sell out venues up to 300. Like, at the end of the day, this game is it's a business.
It is a
about
business.
money.
It is.
So, like, yes, you can have a bunch of people saying that you hot,
Right.
but they're not gonna put their money up to come see you, or they're not gonna buy your merch. They're not gonna help you pay your bills.
Nope.
How hot really are you?
Exactly.
And like, one of my favorite artists is Russ. I don't know if any of y'all fuck with
I
Russ.
love Russ.
Shout out to Russ. Russ is my dog. I love Russ. And Russ is like the definition of like, yo,
Independent machine.
independent machine.
Yes.
He get it done. And it's like,
Yes.
he didn't have all the clout, but he built his empire and his fan base. So it was like, yo, he walked into the label and was like, yo, I don't need y'all niggas. Y'all niggas need me for real. I'm already making money.
That's why I
And-
respect him. You know,
like real
he's-
shit.
he's
Move like a
different.
boss. And you
Yeah.
walk in, it's like, yo, it's not no 360. Like, it's either a partnership, I'll go back to getting mine.
Yeah.
And that's how you get the leverage. And then from the leverage, that comes the best deals.
But that comes with confidence. I feel like you gotta have confidence in some type of like, I got this. Even though even if I feel like I'm gonna fail, I can still get back up and still go at it again. I feel like Russ is just resilient.
Nah, he resilient, but he also got leverage. Like, I think it just come down like, yo, bro, like literally, we just had a show in Boston.
Yeah.
We sold it out. It was 275 people.
Talk about it, okay?
And again, it's not even a brag, but yes, like, I can literally go to somebody and be like, yo, I threw a show.
Yep.
There's 275 people. I made 5 bands off the show.
Woo,
Whatever,
talk about it.
whatever other shit you want to say, it don't affect me, bro, because it's not taking no money or adding no money to me. So like, at the end of the day, like, if you can go to a label, and this is something that I've learned, like, if you go to a label, if you go to a publicist you want to work with, if you go to a manager you want to work with, or anybody, and you're like, yo, you should fuck with me,
Yeah.
they're going to say why. And you can say I'm the hottest shit since sliced bread. That's all opinion based. That's all subjective.
Exactly.
What is not if I could say, yo, I made $30,000 strictly off music. I was 30,000 in the black profit. They gonna be like, nah, little nigga, you got some shit there. Yeah.
Yo, for real.
Now you
Now
talk.
you
Yeah, now you talk. It's like, yo, by fucking with you, I can make some money.
Hell
So
yeah.
I have no problem bringing out my resources
Yep.
to help you out. Because if you making 30K now,
Yep.
I give you an investment, or I help you. Now you making 150K. You could break me off with 75K. You could take your 75K, and we could keep growing. So at the end of the day, like, it's a business.
It's a
bro.
business.
It's a business.
It's a business.
Like, all the bells and whistles is cool.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you have fans,
Yeah.
and that's the end of it.
Okay, okay.
I love this. This whole thing is just, it's inspiring.
It's real shit.
It's inspiring.
Real shit.
So
It's simple.
It is.
It's real simple.
we
It
know
is.
we know hip hop is a competition game.
It is.
Bar for bar.
Bar for bar.
Who do you think you'd go against right now that you can go against? Bar for bar.
Oh, I can go against anybody, but that's my delusion talking.
Nah, that's your confidence talking.
Nah, yeah, of course. But I think that, again, when it comes to getting my shit off, I get my shit off. Again, like I said, bro, like, it's not about, I put the work in.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely study my favorite artist aside from Russ is J. Cole. I literally have watched his documentaries where he's talked about how he's gotten better as a writer.
Right.
The drills he's put himself through, because he's big into basketball.
He is.
So he's big into 7 minute
nice.
drill. You write bars for 7 minutes. Got to finish a song in 7 minutes. And I put myself through that drill.
Yep.
Straight off the confidence, I go against anybody.
Okay. Do you have a master Mount Rushmore?
I think Joyner Lucas
Junior.
is one up there. I think
No order.
no order. I think Joyner Lucas is up there.
Joyner.
I think Millie's has to be up there.
Millie's.
I think Bia has to be up there.
Yeah.
I think
Oh, I know one.
Elos has to be up there.
Absolutely.
I think
Okay,
I
yeah.
think Damn, I only get 5 spots. Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, that's 4 right there.
No offense to whoever doesn't get
I
caught.
know.
No offense to nobody. I fuck with Token. I fuck with Coi Leray.
Yes.
I fuck with.
I think you got 2 more though.
Nah, I only got 1. I just said like
Oh,
3
yeah.
people. Nigga, I don't know.
He said I don't got any more.
Ah, damn. If I have to go with one person, I think I'd have to go with Coi Leray. But like, is she like? I don't think she like really reps it like that.
I mean, she was born here. She was raised in Jersey, but you know.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know, man. I think one thing I will say is that there's an amazing crop of artists out of here, bro. Like all jokes to the left, there's a dude named Data Dawn, which I don't know if any of y'all know. He's 17 years old. He was on my show, and he is fucking disgusting. And I support that little nigga, days to that nigga. But
Shout out to
aside
him.
from him, like there's an amazing Boston is an amazing place for talent, bro. I just wish more people in the city knew about that other side that I was talking about, because a lot of these niggas can really go very, very far.
Yeah.
So
But I feel like we actually are in a pivotal point right now where a lot of things is kind of changing.
for sure,
A lot of people's mindset about like going in competition, now they're trying to partner up.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
collaborative, bro.
You know what I
It's
mean?
collaborative.
So
It just, yeah.
Who's the person you was gonna say though?
Cousin sis.
Oh yeah, my fault.
We got to add it on there. We got to add him on there.
Strictly off Massachusetts, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Cousin Stiz, absolutely. That's my fault. That's my fault.
You good?
Big
No
my
worries.
fault.
No worries.
all right.
Shout out to
so-
Cousin sis.
So as a typical thing that we do on here, Hip Hop Munchies, name your 5 munchies of all time right now.
Bro, I don't smoke.
No, but just munchies.
I said I don't smoke. Nigga.
He said, I
You ain't gotta smoke,
Yo.
just munchies.
Ah, damn.
Snacking on, like, what
I'm gonna be so real with you, bro. I'm not even trying to. Shit, I'm trying to stay away from them shits right now.
all right.
I love grapes.
Grapes.
Actually, are those snacks?
Those-
Grapes and snacks. That's a healthy snack.
Grape is
Grapes
a
are
healthy
good.
snack.
Grapes
I
are
love
good.
grapes. I love mangoes. I love bananas. I like Special K. Special K, the strawberry go
Special K is
crazy.
good.
Yeah, Special K
I
go
haven't had Special K in a minute.
Go crazy with the strawberry. Low key, nigga, I ain't gonna hold you again. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo.
Nigga. But snacks, bro. I love fucking what are they called? Gushers. I love Gushers.
Oh, Gushers is so
love
good.
Gushers. I love Capri Suns. Nigga. I love
Yes,
fucking-
Capri
I'm a child.
Suns.
Real true. I love what's that joint called? Sour Patch Kids, the watermelons. Them joints are just those obviously classics. Actually, what's your favorite food?
For me,
yeah.
honestly, I would say like anything pasta related. Like I'm obsessed with pasta. So mac and cheese, but it has to be cooked correctly.
Okay. And you?
Shoot, off of a spring. Lasagna. I fuck
Lasagna
with
is
Italian.
Lasagna.
lasagna,
Yes,
yeah.
I love some Italian food.
It's crazy. There was this person that I talked to, and they was like, "Yo, their favorite food is French fries."
French fries.
And I never thought about it, but I was like, "Yo, French fries."
French fries.
I love.
I love French
I
fries.
can eat French fries at any
I'm not gonna
time.
lie. I think in Maine, my homie lives out there, but there's like a French fry shop where it just has all combinations.
What?
Loaded
Sounds
French fries.
OD.
I need to go.
That
Fire.
sounds
You need to find out the name and let me know.
definitely. That sounds OD.
Yeah.
That sounds OD. But yeah,
That does sound OD.
that and some buffalo dip.
Yeah, some buffalo dip.
Goes
Yeah, y'all making me hungry. What's the move that we should be watching for?
What's next? I'm about to drop a project, 3-piece EP that's coming out. Well, it's gonna start coming out August 20th. It'll roll out until October 20th.
Okay.
Then following that, I'm gonna drop my next official like EP, real project mixtape called Ghosted. It's gonna comes out February. So
That's
that'll
what's
take me in
up.
October. You should look out for a lot of content, a lot of performances, booked and busy, paid booked and busy, gladly. Opening up for Coded a Friend in Brooklyn and also in Massachusetts, October 20th. Crazy enough, October
Hey.
20th.
Hey.
Might pull up to
Yeah, we should pull up to it.
Definitely should. You definitely should. Open
That'd
up
be
for Coded a
fire.
Friend. Cricket of Colleges. Spring concerts is back on.
That's what's
So
up.
we got those coming up. And yeah, man, a lot of tours, a lot of I've been getting on a lot of people's tours now. I'm kind of really happy about that.
That's
That's
what's
fine.
up. More success to you, bro.
Bless man. Thank you.
More success.
How do you want your story to continue?
That's a great question. I want my story to be, I don't want to say at the same pace because I feel like everybody wants to be faster and be better, but I
Yeah.
feel like I'm moving at a good pace. I'm very happy with some of the things that I've accomplished, but I just wanted to continue in the way that God has it planned for me. I don't want nothing in my life that isn't meant for me or isn't like is forced. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like as I've gotten older, I've learned to be more patient. And I feel like when I was like 21, 22, 23, I was like, oh my God, like what the fuck? This shit ain't moving fast enough. Like what the fuck? What the fuck?
Right.
And now I'm just kind of like, yo, bro, like you're in a blessed place. Like you get booked, you get paid for this, like something that you love to do. And obviously you want to make more money off of it. You want to be this super, super successful person. And it's going to come in time. I feel like if I can get past step 1, I can get past step 100. So
amen.
I feel like, yeah, I want my story to continue the way God envisioned it for me. And I just want to be at peace at whatever it is.
Okay.
More than anything.
All right, so
Beautiful.
The last 2 closer questions, right? And so for any artist that's out here, you have a success story. What would you tell to any artist out there just starting out? Like just
Study.
study.
Learn this shit. Learn what you're going into. Like you wouldn't go. It's like you wouldn't go into any other field and be completely ignorant as to what it takes to succeed. Like, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't go into college and not study your major and know what your major's about, or like you wouldn't continue to do something and not learn it. And like there are books that you can read, there are articles, there are pages, there are people that you can talk to that can genuinely show you what this music shit is about. And no, it's not about who can make the best songs. As much as I wish that was the case,
right.
That is again subjective. It's about how can you build your fan base, how can you build your community. And again, you don't need 1 million followers, you don't need 1 million passive people. All you really need is 100 to 1,000 dedicated fans, and you can have a very, very luxurious career off this.
Preach.
And it's like, find your community, figure out how to get to them, figure out how to feed them, figure out what they want from you, what they need from you, figure out how to make them love you from more than just the artist, because you are more than just the artist, you're a brand. You know what I'm saying? Elos, the rapper, that's one side of me. There's other things that will come in further down the lane, but yeah, man, work hard and study. And like I think Kobe said it, if you obsess with something, you'll figure it out. Yeah. And I'm still figuring it out.
Well
so
said.
yeah,
I like that.
Perfect.
And last question, and this is just for the independent stars out there that's kind of going up. I see you're very creative when it comes to the Instagram posts. What would you say to that artist that just doesn't have enough resources or just doesn't have enough, I guess, people around to be creative? Like, what would you say to them to take that creativeness there?
You have a phone. Start. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could look at my IG, it didn't know it looked like that. If you scroll down farther enough, you're going to see it didn't know it looked like that.
Yeah.
And it's, you know what I'm saying? It's literally like a process.
Pick
and
up
like,
your phone and
yeah,
go.
just pick up your phone and go. And like, again, it goes back to studying, because like, you're a brand. Like I had meetings and conversations with creative directors, and I had honestly ChatGPT. Like I really be out there asking Chat. I love Chat.
GPT.
I love Chat.
Yeah.
I really will ask Chat like, yo, I want to be that. This is who I am, and this is what I do, and I want to be like this. Like, what are actionable steps that I can do? How can I make my Instagram look more professional? And Chat will literally give you the options. And I don't want to hear the lack of resources, because everybody needs something. Don't everybody have everything, unless you Drake or you Kendrick or you them top dogs.
Yeah.
But it's like, even if it's your homie who just picked up the camera, build with that nigga. Really, yo, bro, I'll be your first person taking a picture. Like, yo, take pictures of me. Or like, yo, bro, I don't have that much money. Like, I could give you $50 to $100, and you just started out, and now you build with that person. That's how it really is. Everybody's reaching for those top people, but it's like, yo, bro, you have no idea that CC might be the top fucking photographer in the world in 5 years.
Word.
And now you tapping in with her while she just starting. In
Word.
5 years, when you spin back, she gonna be like, nah, fuck with you.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I know that's my last question, but bro, let me ask you. I know you said you kind of documented you being homeless. How important is it for artists to kind of document their way coming up? Because I know a lot of people, they want to just come out with the chains. They want to come out looking good. They want to come out looking like a star. How important is it to document the whole process?
I think it's huge. Like, I think that the biggest thing, like, we live in such a saturated world that everybody looks like that. And the thing is that the thing that we crave the most out of everything now, especially with AI and all this fake shit that's going on, is we crave actual like relatability and actual like human fucking feeling. Yeah. And like, we've all been in, like, I don't know if y'all niggas have been homeless, but we've all had times where our card got declined.
Yep.
We all had times that we might not have had food in the crib.
Yeah.
We all had times where, you know what I'm saying, maybe niggas had to boil some hot water to take a hot shower or a hot bath.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's like those moments, bro. Like, again, those moments are the things that make people fall in love with you. People love the story of like, yo, I did this, so you can do it. And again, like I said, my favorite artist is J. Cole. And for me being able to hear J. Cole's story, I wish we lived in a time where I could have watched it like we could watch it now.
Right.
But it's like, yo, bro, people want to be able to relate to you. Like, a lot of times we can't relate to certain artists like Drake. We can't really support that too much because, like, yo, nigga, I don't know what it's like to go to fucking Turks on a Tuesday. I know what it's like to punch in at 9 to 5. I fucking hate, nigga, and my check come through and half of that shit go to bills, nigga. Like, I can feel that, and that's real, that's authentic, and that's gonna cut through. Like, if you want to be different and you want to stand out, you can't be another rapper. You can't be. You can only be you. That's the only thing that makes you different, is that you are you. There's no one in this world that will ever again be you.
Yep.
Right.
So you already got your formula to winning.
Right.
Now you just got to be vulnerable enough, which takes strength,
Yep.
and transparent enough to be like, yo, my nigga, I'm fucked up. But that's not going to stop me from achieving my dream, and it won't stop you either. So document your journey to answer the question.
real shit.
Real shit.
Real shit. Man, listen, Elos, I do appreciate you for pulling up, giving us this wonderful interview. Cece.
Man, you didn't inspire me. This was a good talk. This is a good talk. Peter, you was asking really good questions.
Really, you have beautiful questions, my nigga.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Word.
I don't know if I could curse on this.
You could curse. Go ahead, man.
I've been cursing this entire time, dog. I hope
No,
I
you're
cut this
good.
shit out,
You're
but yeah,
good. No
my nigga,
worries.
you was asking some great questions, man.
No, this was excellent.
Appreciate that, man. So, you know, you got the mixtape coming up, or the EP.
Yes, sir.
And you got the tour coming up.
Yes, sir.
Any last words?
Oh, shout out to Instagram.
Oh yeah, you can find me at official_ELOS.
Yes.
Don't misspell official. I did that the first time and niggas couldn't find me, but I fixed it, so you can find it if you know how to spell. Any last words?
Wait, spell it out again.
OFFICIAL_ELOS.
That's where you can find them.
_ELOS. You can find me on all streaming platforms. Not the underscore, the hyphen, little dash, LOS. Any last words? My last words would be, anything's possible, and you can do it too. Like,
You know, he's doing his thing out here. I love seeing people prosper, especially from like where we're from.
Absolutely.
You know, because we're just all out here trying to get to something.
and we all will succeed, dog.
Yeah.
Wait, one last thing before you click this shit off, bro. I actually want to say this because it's been on my mind for a while, and I actually want to say this shit here.
Yes.
I feel like our generation is going to be the first generation that redefines what success looks like. I feel like a lot of times when we were younger, a lot of people at our age, or were in going into their 30s, maybe a little bit past their 30s or whatever, were looking at success as a young person thing, especially in media and entertainment.
Right.
And I feel like a lot more now we're seeing people into their late 20s, into their early 30s, and past that find success.
True.
And I don't want people to be able to put a timetable on what success looks like.
That's a fact.
That's
Because
a
I think
fact.
that so many times we quit or we give up because we're like, yo, I'm 25, I'm 26, I'm 28, I'm 30, I'm 32, and it just hasn't happened, just so it's just never gonna happen. It's like, nigga, you're 30 fucking years old. You could live till you're fucking 110.
I'm
and
telling
if you
you.
succeed one time, your whole life
Your
will
whole
change.
life can change.
And I think
bro.
that our generation is the first generation that's showing niggas like, yo, we are literally remodeling what success looks like. Success isn't a 20-year-old nigga with $1 million. Success could be a 35-year-old that grinded their entire 20s and halfway into their 30s and then finally made it and changed their life, especially in entertainment, especially in music. It's not a young person's game. It is literally an all-age game.
It is.
So that's the last thing I wanted to say. So
That's a fact. That's a fact.
no matter how old you are, my
Man.
nigga, keep chasing it. You got this.
Keep chasing it. I appreciate
Keep chasing.
it, man. Thank you.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yes,
Of
sir.
course. Of course.